Hi everyone, how are you? I hope you're okay. I hope you're having a great week. Okay, so I've got some exciting news. I'm now on Patreon and I offer some stuff over there that you might be interested in. So I wanted to tell you a little bit about that today before we start today's tutorial. So I'm obviously going to continue doing all my free tutorials on YouTube, but over at Patreon you can pay a monthly fee and you'll receive a number of benefits in return for that. It's about working together on fluid art journeys and learning more about painting. I share my advice, my hints and my tips as we go along. I also include a monthly video on a how-to subject or a topic that the artists are all talking about at that time. I also set monthly creative challenges where we can work together on a challenge and then post on our social medias. I'm also including a print every month that you can download yourself. So you can download that as a print or you can use the design for whatever you want. Wallpapers, screensavers, backdrops, whatever you want to use that for. There are going to be some Q&A sessions. So what topics does everyone want to talk about? What questions can I answer? And what questions can the community answer as well? And also a discount on my mindfulness course where you can use art and creativity to practice mindfulness. As the page evolves, more people join and we connect together, then there'll obviously be a lot more content for you to enjoy. So why don't you head over and check it out and see if that's something that you would like to do too. Patreon will enable us to really connect, build a community and enjoy the creativity of each other. So thank you for watching and let's get on with the tutorial. Okay, so as you can see, I've already attempted a design and I've scraped my canvas. I couldn't persevere any longer. And that's totally okay to do that. So if you're in that situation, don't be afraid to just start again. That's exactly what I'm going to do with this design. So I'm now opting to do a split base. So I'm going to do a black and white base. And then I'm going to layer all the colours of the rainbow where the white meets the black. So I'm then going to blow that out and then I'm going to tweak one half of it. So I want a really bold half and then I want a completely different half. You'll see what I mean as we go along. So I'm blowing out the base and then I'm going to layer the colours. I'm now going to take one colour at a time and I'm literally going to puddle those colours down the centre of this piece where the white and the black meet. My hairdryer is on a cool setting and the lowest blow speed possible. And what I want to do is I want to create a really bold burst of colour on the black background. So I'm going to blow that out now. And then on the white side, I want to do a couple of different techniques, but I'm also using those colours. So I want a really bold half and then I want a softer half to go with it. Okay, so I'm really happy with the boldness where the colour and the black meet. So it's now time to work on the side with the white base. So what I'm going to first of all do is tone down some of those colours, and I'm going to swipe all the way across this piece. I'm just using toilet paper, and I'm placing the paper on top of the paint. I'm allowing the paint to absorb into the paper, and then I'm just slowly dragging that paper from the middle to the outer edge. I'm just going to do that slowly. I'm going to do that all the way down that side. So what I'm doing is I'm using the colour that I've already got to spread it out across the half of that canvas, so I can tweak it with another technique. That way I minimise the paint wastage, and I'm also using the colour from one side to another to help with that continuity of that colour and that flow. Okay, this is looking good, but I really want it to be a bit softer. So I'm going to take a balloon, and I'm just going to do some balloon dips all the way across the middle, just so there isn't a really harsh line that you can see across the design that splits the white and the black bases. I'm then going to take the balloon, and I'm just going to balloon dip the white side. So I'm going to just make it a little bit softer. I'm going to create some different patterns and designs, and what that's going to do is that's going to really stand out against the really bold black background where those colours burst and pop that side. So when I'm doing my balloon dip, I'm just gently pressing down on the canvas and then wiping some of the paint off of the balloon as I go. And I continue that process until I'm really happy with the design that's been created and the overall composition of this creation. Okay, so let me take you in for a closer look. I'm going to show you some of those details. You can obviously see the really bold pop of colour on the black side of the canvas. And then on the white side, you'll see where I've dragged that colour down using the swipe and also enhanced it with the balloon dips all the way along, creating some different designs and some different patterns. And I just love some of that detail that you can see here. It's a lot softer, and I wanted to create a piece that was bold yet soft, and that's why I wanted to do a split base, because I've been able to achieve that in this design using those techniques. I'm going to let this dry, and then I'll take you in for a dry look. And here we go, here's the dried look. It's really sunny today, so I've popped this creation in the sun just so you can see those colours and how they work really well together. I love the details here in this softer side, and then the bold burst of colour against the black. So as you saw right at the beginning, I had already scraped my canvas because the design didn't work out, and that's totally okay. And sometimes it's just about experimenting, having fun, and remembering why you painted in the first place. This is all about experimentation as well, and that's what you'll do as you evolve as an artist. I just want to thank you for being here today. Thank you for all of your support, and I really hope I get to see you again in the next video. Take care everyone, and have a great week. See you soon. Bye.